product review and demo for you. Recently, Real Techniques, I'm showing you the box, like the box is good enough. So Real Techniques came out with a new set, especially for brows. I was super excited when I saw this in Ulta, and I knew I had to get it immediately and review it and use it for you guys because I have all the Real Techniques brushes. I absolutely love them. I love Nick and Sam Chapman here on YouTube. Their channel is HICKSVILLE. The box looks like this, which really is an interesting shoe. The cost is $19.99, and this is what you get. It comes with a stand, which is also a carrying case. If you do this, look at this little puppy. Ready? So it is a carrying case for your brows. Yes! I love it. I love it. I'm so excited, you guys. So anyway, the case flips open like this and bends down. It's got a little toggle here. And then you draw it tight, and it's a stand that can lay on your table while you are doing your eyebrows. So let me just review. I'm going to actually come in closer and show you what's in this set. Okay, so this is a 5-piece set. Here it starts with the angled tweezers, which are slanted tweezers. Ooh, my hair is getting pulled. Also are the pointed tweezers. Now both of these are for cleaning up your eyebrows if you have pesky random hairs, no matter you get them threaded or waxed or you tweeze them on your own. This is great to have in a set when you're doing your eyebrows. Now the slanted is for standard tweezing, and this little pointed tweezer, first of all, they're great for applying eyelashes, and they're great because these can get those pesky tiny little hairs that are such a pain to get with normal tweezers. These 3 brushes in this set, maybe you would see them a little better if let me do that. So this first brush in the set is a spoolie. It's like a little micro spoolie. It's just like a little baby. This one is a sponge tip, and this is the angled brush. Now this is a soft angled brush, and so let's get into what these are for. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is jump over to the footage of me doing my eyebrows with this set, and then I'm going to come back, and talk to you guys about it. Okay, be right back. So you see now all my makeup is gone, my hair's not done anymore. Because you saw the intro, so you know this. Alright, so we're gonna use this awesome new brow kit by Real Techniques. As I showed you, it looks like this. I've got the little stand set up, and it's got the 5 tools: the slanted tweezer, the pointed tweezer, the spoolie, the sponge, and the angled brush. So I do not need to clean up my eyebrows right now because they are fully tweezed, and God knows if I tweeze them anymore, they are not going to be there. So we are going to start with the angled spoolie, and we're just going to brush our brows into submission. The purpose of having an angled brush is to prevent the brush from going into your line of vision, which is really awesome. So now the purpose of this little sponge is to mark your angle, well, actually your arch, your beginning, and your end. A lot of people have trouble knowing where their brows are supposed to go. So you can just take any eyeshadow or brow powder that you're going to use, and I'm taking the sponge and just dipping a little dot onto the end. So you can see there's just a tiny little dot there. So now you want to take the end of the handle, line it up with your nostril, and then the beginning of your eye, and then you want to make a little dot right there. Okay, right at the beginning of the brow where it lines up with your nostril and your eye, and it leaves a little dot, and that's where your eyebrows should start. So it's right here. It's very faint. You don't want it to be super overpowering because you want to be able to cover it. So just go back in with a little bit more shadow on there to mark again. You want to start at your nostril, meet up with the pupil, and then that is where the arch should be. So you want to make a little dot there. So that's where the arch should be. That's the highest point of your brow. Also where the eyebrows start to taper off. And now you want to take the brush, line it up again with your nostril, the end of your eye, and that is where the end of the eyebrow should be, is right there. So you have the 3 marks: beginning, high arch, and end. So now you know where to fill in your eyebrows. If you don't need to do that, you know, a lot of people are so used to filling in their brows they don't need to do that. This tool will be good for smudging out eyeliners and that kind of stuff. You know, you could use it to smudge your lower line. Otherwise, this tool is kind of useless. The last tool is the angled brush, which you can also use as a liner. I'm going to be using a pomade today to fill in my brows. So this is actually a soft bristle. A lot of these brushes come and they're kind of hard. This is not, this is very soft. So I want to lightly dab into my pomade. Be careful not to pick up too much product because that can happen. And you just want to feather this into your brows. So I like to start in the middle to dispense as much product as possible so I don't bring too much into the beginning of my brow. And then you just bring it to the end. And then it's the baseline. I mean, I'm not going to leave my brows this thin. Pick up a little bit more product, and now I'm going to feather it in. So that's generally what it looks like. You can take the brush and kind of start at the brow and kind of pull, make that feathered look. It really just depends on how you like your eyebrows. Now you can actually go back in with the little spoolie, the little brow tamer brush, and just brush them back into submission again. Okay, I think that this brush is really good. It's the perfect softness. It's not too soft where it won't hold product without kind of bending to the force of your hands. And it's not too hard where it's just kind of moving the product around on your lid, on your brow. Now I'm just going to set my brows with some brow gel. This is my Serenity Scott Brow Gel in blonde, golden blonde. Now I'm just going to take a Q-tip and clean up these edges. Okay, so my brows are done. I went and did the rest of my hair and my makeup. Yeah, because God knows it needed to be done. Anyway, so I didn't need to do any tweezing because I don't have a lot of brow hairs and they're under control at the moment. The spoolie is a great little tool to tame your eyebrows and brush them in to the position you want before you start applying any sort of product. This little spongy tool is great for marking your position on your eyebrows so you know where to start, where to put the highest point on your brow, which is the arch, and where to end the brow. So this is a really great tool. And as I said in the demo, if you don't need that, you can also use it for smudging out eyeshadow or eyeliner, more eyeliner actually on the lower lash line. And third is this brush, which is absolutely amazing. It is soft, but not too soft. So sometimes when brushes are too soft, like I have a couple MAC ones and I feel like they're just so soft and they don't hold product, which drives me absolutely crazy, but it's not too hard where it's just gonna brush the product away. So this is a really great one. This is actually softer than the previous angled brush that Real Techniques had in their eye set. So that is so great. You guys, honestly, I have the crappiest tweezers in the world, so I'm so excited to be getting these tweezers that actually have good grips, and this makes me really happy because I have Tweezerman tweezers and they suck, guys. This is a great spoolie. It brushed out the pomade perfectly and I love that it's so itty bitty. The sponge I'm probably not going to get much use out of because I know where the arch is for my eyebrows and I know where to start and finish them. So I'll probably repurpose that, as I said, for smudging purposes. And the angled brush is great for applying pomade. This can also be used for brow powder as well if you'd like. I don't use brow powder a whole lot anymore. I more stick to pencils and dip brows. So, or pomades, dip brows, pomades. So this can be used for powder as well. So yeah, that's awesome. So that is my review of the Real Techniques new eyebrow set. I think it is a great value. It's $19.99. You can get it at Ulta or realtechniques.com. But if you get it at Ulta, you can use the $3.50 off coupon or a 20% coupon, or you can wait for Real Techniques products to be buy one, get one half off, which happens happens very, very often at Ulta. So yeah, I think they might even be buy one get one half off right now, and then you can stack on the $3.50 off coupon. It's just, you can really get a lot of savings with Real Techniques and get a lot of bang for your buck. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to share this video on your social media so I get the widest spread possible. Fishing? Was I fishing with that? Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for your support. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.